gangbangers that's out there. I don't care if you GD, BD, Stone, Foes, Vice Lords, whatever you want to be, Breed, whatever you want to be or whatever you are, and you are a gangbanger in the city of Chicago, you all need to band together right now because we're having a problem with the Venezuelan gang. Now, recently, they took over some apartment complex in Colorado. And according to the news report about 22 hours ago, they say that some Venezuelan gang members were trying to take over a complex or a building in Chicago over here on 61st and King Drive, South King Drive, that is. That's not happening. Are they trying to target buildings or people where there's no men? Because when I looked at the footage, I just saw women on the porch. And the people that they saw on the porch, that they showed on the porch, they didn't look like Venezuelans to me. However, the cops say that there was Venezuelan gang members with their bikes parked along the sidewalk. But I tell you, if you have a mama out there, if you have a sister out there, if you have a daughter out there, even your own self, and you are a gangbanger in the city of Chicago, even Latin Kings, we're calling all y'all out too. Everybody under the 5, everybody under the 6 need to band together against this Venezuelan gang, Trendy Aruga, which translate to train of Aruga, okay? Some railroad system in Venezuela. But Chicago is not having it. Like Colorado, we are the city of gangsters. We kill ourselves all day. All day. As you can see on WGN, ABC, CBS, NBC. So now, it's time for you to band together. Even if you go solo and you just out here robbing people, get a band together with the robbers so that they want to kill you and attack you and take over whatever you got. This is a warning to the Venezuelan gang. Chicago is not having it. When I saw the news clip and then I saw the video, I'm like, whoa, like for real? Where's the gangbangers at on 61st and South King Drive? I'm just saying. Every day we shoot and kill ourselves like we have no sense at all. Are we that dumb enough to not protect our own? Are Chicagoans really going to let some Venezuelans come in and take over? Are you serious? This ain't Aurora, Colorado. It's bad enough when your mama and your sister can't walk down the street because you acting a fool. Now you have some other people where you live at trying to act a fool. What should be your response, seeing that they the ops? Because right now, they're the ops. And you, they're looking at as the prey, according to the research, according to the story, according to the video footage that I saw, but the video footage seemed a little funny. Seemed a little funny. However, that's not happening in Chicago. So all y'all that got guns, get ready to use them on the Venezuelan gang. Get all your guns together. Latin King, GD, Foe, BD, Breed, whatever you are. Whatever your flag is, whatever your star is. Now it's time to do some serious gang banging on the Venezuelan gang to get them out of here. And they can't even deport them out of here. You know why? Because their own country don't want them no more. So now we stuck with them. So now we're stuck with them. So now is the grand opportunity for you to show the world that you got some sense about your own self. meaning to protect yourself from foreign and domestic. From foreign and domestic. Seeing that we do a fantastic job of killing ourselves. Protect your babies. Protect your mama. Protect your aunt. Protect your brother. Protect your sister. Protect your nieces and your nephews. Protect yourself. So if you have to strap up, which many of us are already strapped up to do what? To survive in this jungle, now we have new predators in the jungle. That's not even from here. It's time to band together. Warning to the Venezuelan gangs that's in Chicago. Chicago is not having it. You want to see the real gangster come out in the people of Chicago? Try and see what happens. And Mayor Brandon Johnson, get ready. Get ready, Mayor Brandon Johnson, for a bloodbath on your watch and your police chief. It's going to be a bloodbath on these streets. In fact about it, let me ask you something. Where did they get the guns from? It's easy to get guns here in Chicago. Where did they get the money to get the guns from? Because black people just ain't giving up no guns to no Venezuelans. We ain't that stupid. So where they getting the money from? Same as with Colorado, where they get the money from? And who did they buy the guns from? The other day, y'all caught them people that broke in those boxcars and stole all those TVs. Y'all caught them, right? But you can't arrest these people? Make that make sense. You know, help me out. Help me understand, overstand, and understand that. But it's going to be a bloodbath here in the city of Chicago. This is not Aurora, Colorado. And you will find that out very soon. So all of you policemen that's in the city of Chicago, get ready to get busy. Let's see what you do to these Venezuelan gang members. While you all are beating black men in the head with guns, pulling your gun out, telling them that you're going to smoke them right now. It's time to get busy. It's time to protect your very own, because if not, you just may be a victim of the Venezuelan gangs here in Chicago. City of gangsters, city of gang banging, crazy. We're not going to let that happen. I'm sure that normal civilian citizens like myself is not going to let that happen. Because civilians here in Chicago is strapped too. Believe that. It's just not the bad boys. It's the good people that's out here. And I'm sure that we'll find a way to combat this which they're trying to bring here to Chicago. It's not happening. We're the city of gangsters. We'd rather die before we let you do that. Think about that, Venezuelan gangs. It's not happening here. Not in Chicago. By the way, I made a video the other day in regards to the mayor that is in Colorado, and I said that he was a Democrat. No, he is a Republican. I would like to clarify myself on that, and sometime today I will edit it out of the video that I have posted. But if you all have not been over there, go check that video out. It is entitled "We Got Smoke with Colorado Venezuelan Gangs, 4 people that's dead on the CTA train line, and Kamala Harris." And speaking of the CTA train line, they caught the culprit who killed 3 people and not 4, because 1 survived. And the 4th person they found in another cart of the train. And according to the reports, There was no words exchanged with the victims and the culprit. He just pulled out a gun and started shooting them, but was apprehended about 90 minutes later on the pink line. Now he's got to spend the rest of his life in jail. Look at him. Have y'all seen the reports? If you haven't, go look at the stupid young man. This is what I'm talking about. That should have been done to those people on 61st and South King Drive that was trying to trespass that building over there. I'm talking about the Venezuelan gang. You want to go smoke somebody? Go smoke them. Go smoke them. Because apparently they're trying to smoke you and take over what you got. So Mayor Brandon Johnson, your hands are going to be full. Chicago police, your hands are going to be full or not. Just let them kill each other. We'll sort out the bodies later. Yeah, I know. How could that take place on the south side of Chicago? Y'all tell me that. But like I said, 6124 South King Drive, that should be a warning to you. That should be a warning to you while you're running around here with choppers killing your own self. I gotta go. But I tell you what, Chicago is not having it. Chicago is not having it. Imagine your grandmother being stoned by some Venezuelans, trying to take her rent money, trying to take everything she got. You gonna sit back and let that happen? Vice Lord, you gonna sit back and let that happen? GD, you gonna sit back and let that happen? Latin King? Stones? Foes? Breeds? Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. It's not happening. If you all don't show them what's up, they're gonna show you what's up. And the Chicago police are not gonna do anything about it. Just like the people in Colorado, the police can't do anything about it. So you are going to have to be your own vigilante justice group when it comes to this. Because this is not happening. Not in Chicago. Not on the west side. I'm surprised that I even saw a story of that even happening on the south side of Chicago. How many of you all have family members that are killed every day on the south side of Chicago? How many of y'all have family members that are killed every day on the west side of Chicago, on the north side of Chicago, on the east side of Chicago? And y'all gonna let these clowns come in and try to pull something like that? We not having it. We not having it, Mayor Brandon Johnson. Nah. And you are, the vice president of the city? You better get your soldiers ready. You better get your soldiers ready. We're not having that in Chicago, Brandon Johnson. We're not having that in Chicago, Venezuelan gangs. We got that smoke. We got that smoke. Think about that. Think about that. When you come this way, talking about you want to take over something, that's not even happening. Not the situation. And like I said, they can't deport them back to Venezuela because Venezuela don't want them. So now, I guess everybody's going to become criminals then because Chicago police ain't arrested one person yet from that incident. So it's safe to say maybe Brandon Johnson may have his hands tied too, like the mayor that's in Aurora, Colorado. That's not happening. It's called vigilante time. Band together all gangbangers. I'm just saying. It's wartime out here. War is not new to Chicagoans. War is not new to Chicagoans. We have war every single day. Don't let them chumps try to do that what they pulled over in Colorado. We're not having it. It's a warning to the Venezuelan gang. I'm out of here, but you all think about that. Tell your relatives, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, we are not having it. Civilians, strap up. Just may save your life. just may save your life. Think about that on your way out. And on your way out, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to help ensure that you get notifications when I upload videos on YOUTUBE. Also, press those condiments to like and to share. Share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversations on how not to let the Venezuelan gangs have a takeover here in Chicago. It's not happening, you all. Peace out. Thank you for viewing, and never give up on your DREAMS.